get it done.
好，晚安。接下来干嘛？找相机。
The job is to retrieve a lost camera and deliver it to the photographer's shelter. The client claims she dropped it while attempting to evade a group of armed men, presumed to be terrorists. Fortunately, the camera was in a tagged case, meaning your cargo scanner should lead you right to it. It's possible, however, that the terrorists found it first. If you don't find anything in the area where the case was dropped, you'll have to head to their hideout.
震爆散弹枪，刚好震爆不是散弹枪吗？是震爆散弹枪。
哈喽，晚安。
来2把 ，Hello。震爆散弹枪。哦，震爆散弹枪是飞杀伤的哦。我怎么没有这个东西？我们为什么没办法制作这个东西？电气炸弹。我需要携带，其他的就不用。一些东西先丢仓库吧。留弹袋，还是丢好了。Hello， 晚安。修理喷雾，真的那个带了没有？我这次要尽可能的空手上，尽可能的空手过去。哪里嘞？哎，这附近有没有？看一下，这附近有没有充电？没有。 不在。啊，没救。这台应该是会没电。
这游戏不是可以多人吗？
多人？
同一区那种的。
没有啊，不能多人啊。你只会看到对方建造的资源而已，你不会看到对方的人。
那个
Big SARU
拍新影片了，他真的当
MGS
玩超好笑。
有啊，我昨天有看。可是你会跟谁配对，你不知道啊，你没办法预测。这边居然有车库。
诱饵驴子人是什么东西？
我接下来要对付的东西
是
New
的
Hero
吗？
充一下电好了。我充一下电，我修一下载具。
Sam, did you find missing cargo? Huh. It looks like someone's carrying it around.
把它抿过来也是个好。 怎么还没挂啊？那么远最好是射得到。然后那么远，最好是开不下来。哎，你什么时候上来的？第二是四只。该都晕了吧？刚那次我射老半天，结果没把它射晕了。啊！结果还是半手枪好用。为什么会有废的图？ 金属哎、没有记忆晶片啊，感觉记忆晶片会在另外一区。哎、等一下，我不知道另外一区有被我清掉了。为什么这边也有音乐？哦，是为了那个 BB 而唱的。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again. Oh, thank God. It looks exactly like it always did. Oh, you don't know what this means to me.
你哪位？
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself.
那是他老妈
We
吧？
were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means. So, connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA. truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again.
摄影师之
I
母
hope we get to meet again before too long.
Sam, it's Hartman. That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations, and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely
尼安德塔人
or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean that that is not the first phenomenon of its kind, that it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct.
The BT 叫做搁浅体
To dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a death stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that AB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step. I promise. Just one more site. That's all we should need. Good luck.
Good work. New order available.
最后就是找新人嘛。这个应该回收，这个也回收，啊，都回收算了。
回收获得的材料是存入当前的终端机。
对，没错，资源都是在这里。如果你要其他地方有资源的话，就是要自己运。
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
有等级，不过等级应该就够了。背诵遗失的标准订单。
晚上好。
Hello， 晚安。一。要去哪里啊？
Bye for now, Sam. All the best.
我要回去找登山客哦。虾鱼肉。等一下，我看一下怎么回去。咦，100加，我这边挂滑索就可以回去了吗？这太近了吧？并不是。我知道怎么走。我拉一下线好吗？因为之前不行，都不拉线。我在讲山姆是有 BB1 城镇啊。 啊，没有相连的。那这根呢？我的那个滑索。在那里哦。我有到啊，该有到啊。
并且玩到后面剧情越来越不妙，就不敢玩下去了。
越来越不妙。有什么好不妙的？
There's someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird. It lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff, though she
越
wouldn't
来
be
越
very
朝
happy
悲剧
hearing
发
me say
展。
so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos.
还有一个历史之壁啊，在那边啊，一代就是那样，因为这是一代的前传啊。
And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way. And sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
我昨天才把一袋懒人包看完。
嗯。
Delivering cargo.
And thank you for coming. I got a lot of respect for you and your work. Hell, everyone does.
像例子。 结果不是新人哦。
Here's hoping you don't run into any trouble out there.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
啊，我忘记。
Further information.
灵修者，我的天！
To review, the Mountaineers asked you to deliver a rock with a handprint on it to a woman known as the Spiritualist. If you could bring her shelter into the network while you're there, it'd be enough to expand our coverage over the entire area. It would also facilitate BB's recovery, according to Deadman.
还80公斤耶，还是易碎物品。
在深山灵修笑得满地打滚。
的确是深山灵修。
0.0。
嗯。哇！石头也太多了吧！到处乱捡石头。
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochno, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Order assigned.
就是我这个肯定要用那个，要用那个力量骨架。123太3，原地形不是不能用，可是会在那边倾斜来倾斜去，而且我没有机车。 这附近刚好没机车，然后我的机车停在这里，我那么刚好，机车停在这里，哎，不是，我的机车嘞， 哦，停在这里。就变成说我要先回去拿我的机车再过来。那附近也没有线上车，线上基地，可是只有地基，要多少？1200金属。1136金属，走吧，走吧，这样就可以。
刚那段通话是
Sam.
要去山节解决那个风暴吗？
Question mark.
他应该是跟你讲说有个风暴过去了，可是这个应该是山姆要去解决，他没有讲说要我过去，是他有通知山姆有这个风暴。为什么我不能啊？特殊合金，特殊合金跟合金我没有看错。有那么重啊？我还是做力量骨架。 山姆在干嘛？就在这边坐车，哎，不能坐车。
嘴巴也在动动动。
对啊。啊，不过我线上车库太好了。其实我就是在等，我就是在赌这个，想说这个基地应该是有人已经建好，然后他有线上车库。要喝水吗？先不要喝好了，我好像没有，我不太需要喝水。好，往哪边走？灵修者那边有缆车吗？我只看到这边有一个缆车，可是接下来就没了。还有没有全地形机车啊？我发现 BB 不在的时候遇到特别多 BT。然后这撞了，完全看不见。然后又是暴风雪，我那个箱子可能会老化的非常非常快。对，我就怕这样。全地形骨架已经受，又完全看不见。 这个是有没有办法下去啊？小心白蒙。都忘记我有这个东西。要多远呢？81公里。在这种地方灵修，
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you. The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil. Thank you. It's in excellent condition. All right, connect me to the chiral network. Now I have everything I need to date the stencil. Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
这什么东西？背包配件。
Until we meet again, my friend.
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
What?
We've got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BP in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
这我觉得有可能是要单独见面嘛。
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
在山上小屋幽会，
看起来就很像啊。旁边那两个是手，
他想找理由单独约山姆出来。
对啊，没错啊。好多邮件哦，我看一下。装上一副金属爪子，帅气上场。
这段要把浴室壁咚那段剪在一起。
白蒙天。对啊，我刚刚就是用扫描。
已经遇到过了，来不及了。
对啊，他其实不是说要让我等天气好再过去，而是说他的重点是要我利用欧卓德克去判断前方有什么东西。他当度末日准备者，可是他也是医生。金鱼。有个朋友想请你送点东西过去，我觉得应该是空缺的那一块那个吧，那块网络地图。 这个要怎么爬？这个要怎么爬？哇！那个就是那个风暴吗？三节是。我上不去，坏，太陡吗？连金鱼，哇哇，我的 dead man 真的要 dead 了。这个是2战的，还是1战？那 BB 会被他们抢走？ 这边应该是2战的吧？武器精良很多。发现他胡子没有刮干净诶。耳力什么？
Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World
吓
War
死
II era, I
还以为
suspect.
结局了。
Did you
Get
see
you.
the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB.
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it and search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
刚连接的。
I'm scared to death.
Connect.
话
Now.
说那个男人，
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up
有
with the
点帅
soldiers,
气。
what do you expect me to do? Fight back?
他是名演员啊。
Between BB and myself. Well,
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam. It's not easy being me. No wife.
不要那么多废话。
Friends. And so I sought solace. Sought company in the dead.
他应该有很多粉
Over
丝。
time, I made them
粉丝。
part of me. 70% of who I am today. But meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
我想他的女粉丝看到那段画面，硬要聊。
对啊，硬要聊。背上都没呢。
兴奋到尖叫。
哎，我都拿了。 多哦。
吃到饱。
对啊。诶，知道往哪边走啊？那过得去吗？哇，过不去。有时候感觉走桥跟就死定了。
他不是要你找高塔。
对啊。
You did good, Will. I'll see you soon.
指南针模式查看前方方向。
Can you hear me? Dead man.
小岛做恐怖游戏一定很不错。
Exclamation mark.
这游戏啊，就 PT 啊。就完全看不见了。那不是在这里吗？攀爬哪边？我看到那攀爬，这我没看到那个啊。哦。这段真的 完全看不见我。
Over here.
Lou.
超暗。
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then.
你赶快大家接上啊！
This is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never.
没反应。
So, do you still share memories? I see.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down. That should get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
哇，他怎么回去？
何时取名的震惊？
不是取名的哦。他第一次就是王仁要把他的那个王仁要把他的 BB 带走的时候取的。
刚那怎么那么沉默之秋？这就是重度氪金玩家。瞬移加一把枪。
Get my baby.
啊？哎，按手枪对他们没有用，
那
怎么办？
掉的金鱼。
对啊。
晚上好。
Hello， 晚安。
城市有鲸鱼的尸体。
不行，
这真是越来越奇妙了，直接化成灰。秋
Day.
你的枪有点炮。
呵呵呵。
I was born to fight.
为什么都打到？为什么都一直打到障碍物啊？
We need reinforcements. Get back out there. Light him up.
躺着还要从，背骨枪可怕。
它的填弹太快了，然后它的填弹又跟挥拳是同一个按键的，所以我变成老是在挥空拳了。
那就改按键啊。一个明日一个明日边界的概念。看来不行。那就氪金吧。
Where are you, baby? Get my baby.
Find it, find it.
I want my baby back. My baby.
我怀疑敌人都是钢铁做的。
别人是僵尸啊，什么钢铁做的？头被爆掉还可以继续攻击啊！
基本不是爆掉就没办法攻击吗？
没有啊，他头爆掉还可以攻击啊。哎， 这个杀掉没有用，因为他会再招出来。
这里的僵尸484吸食了利维亚行军粉。
绿油氧型。
Disengage.
I will. Born. My dear.
这样扫基本上都扫不到。
Where are you, baby?
这是第2次吗？还是第3次？
We need reinforcements. Move.
啊？从里面炸的啊？ 我拿火箭筒。结束。他召唤的时候就应该放手榴弹。
This is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
他常常演坏掉的角色。
X
结果发生什么事情也不知道。
Lou, how's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time.
爸爸，
The
拜
whole
拜。
town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater
睡觉
in the
觉
end,
咯。
Bye-bye.
because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman.
这就是山姆背负的十字架啊！
They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She
难
talked
怪
about
他
you
一
all the
开始
time.
很像一个。
He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat.
自我责怪的混账。
I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster.
凡克斯坦怪物就是那个吧？那个
From pluripotent
那
stem
个钟楼怪人，
When
诶，
that
是钟楼怪人
Christ
吗？
mark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet.
科学
哦，对，
怪人法
对，科学怪，我又讲错了。
People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too.
科学怪人
But I have
是
no
科学
such
怪人，
connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges?
现在才注意到他头上的那一条疤，那个疤是刚刚才出来的吗？
Awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it.
典型的科学怪人
It's an
重现
old
疤
dog
痕无
tag,
语。
U.S. issue.
嗯，
Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see.
对，哦，科
I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was U.S. Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
我只能洗澡了。
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime
哈
by
塔纳是
omnipresent
埃及
feelings
人
of
形容肉
resentment
体
and
与灵
despair.
魂。
Beaches are more
我
easily
猜这
and
里就可
frequently
以触发
entangled.
影子的噩梦了
On
吧
such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
他现在变小鹿了，已经不是 BB 了。
You okay?
那个是谁啊？
落静想一想，还真的。
这里是以那个地方为出发点。
小岛。
其实我也是猜小岛，只是那个轮廓太，我那个轮廓看不出来，我只看到那个墨镜，我想说，搞不好是小岛。还可以重返哦。
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble. When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their attitude control system to provide assistance. And if that isn't enough to stop you falling over, they'll reduce the impact for you and your cargo.
可是我这个就那么大一个，我的包包就这样子而已。他能直接贴吗？不行吧？这个完全占满呢。不要啊！上面那条一定是橘色。取名为山姆。曼哈顿虚报的报告。
有干儿子了。
X。
赤壁简。医师碰到脐带时看到某个东西或是某个。最后的遗言。曼哈顿岛的毁。 访谈。开阔思维，展开心胸才行。这年头几乎没有人生小孩。路灯诗人是什么东西？一直说游戏人，游戏人。这样还是看得到的，不是说看不到了吗？
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were coming.
有新的，对，要站第3次哦，因为他这个还没结束。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the Cairo network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive.
这边是最终点哦。
We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding.
啊，卡就没在里面呢。
I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
先把这个做完嘛，然后再做主线。毕竟是山姆的定。破拼术，觉得应该找时间把这些处理掉。
Order assigned.
哦，我的车嘞！哦，我的车啊！我的，我要自己建了。在这里，哇，这要怎么回去啊？看一下别人怎么走。这边有一条路。先连好了。
这款有很大机会会写成小说。
大机会会写。小岛讲的吗？
没有波浪图，我自己觉得。后面剧情很棒。
大机会写成小。 也不是不可能，因为连 MGS 它都有出小说，而且 MGS 就是那个 Solid Snake 他人生的最后旅程是在小说里面补完的。
我很喜欢看小说，
W.
真希望他们能出。
我很少看小说。又来。
太多人玩了啦。
有可能，
波浪符。
有可能。
索尼的开罗尔频宽不够惹。
其实我可以做告示，做那个告示牌，提醒自己要怎么走。37。感觉那边是要步行过去比较。对，他车子也停在这边，我觉得我车子大概也要停在这。 这边可惜不能做飞车特技，然后是太高，它一摔下去就是避，然后太高一落地就是摔车。
很多人说这款会翻拍电影，但是那成本有
点高啊。可是有时候它，我觉得有些时候是说是在酸小岛，因为小岛比较想拍电影，所以很多玩家就说你去拍你的电影，不要做游戏。
对爷，我也觉得他超适合当导演。
他之前就有说他想拍电影，然后又因为有 MGS4 的潜力，所以才被人家酸。
这款很不一样的游戏。
所以之前才被人家酸呢。其实我比较觉得奇怪的是，为什么载具在这种货运中心，它不会自己充电呢？
很有个人对世界的观感是非常棒的一件事。
嗯，
你说自动充电吗？
对啊。
W
变成说你一台没电的车，你放在这边不管放多久，它都是没电。觉得这个是很奇怪的一件事。
Hey, Sam. Look, I'm sorry to impose on you once again, but we wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Wow, you really took great care of everything. I mean, honestly, you'd be hard-pressed to call this anything less than perfect. We're going to get through this because of you. Thank you, Sam. Good work. New order.
配送师。该说他是他的尸体还是他的躯？因为妈妈已经在那个厄克尼的森林里面，那这个到底他到底算死还是没有死？
可以偶尔来串门子的感觉。
啊，忘了。他的灵魂其实没有办法，他的灵魂其实没有办法转回，没有办法回到妈妈的身体的。
薛丁格的妈妈
X
薛丁格嘛。
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millington's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
那就好笑了。因为我觉得 BT 会变 BT 的关键应该是卡有留在身体里面，因为他卡已经不见了，应该说他的灵魂已经不见了，他的灵魂已经不在那个躯体里面，所以他的身体也不会坏死，不会 BT 化。哦，这个要怎么走？要先去找医生吗？从医生那边过去好了。素材够吗？2000、1000，哎，好像够哎。那我先把这个搭起来好了。算一下哦，稍等。都要算这个东西。640金。480好死。为什么这台不能进去？啊，因为有实体。
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
哇，这条延伸那么远哦！哦，延伸到哪里啊？哇，那么长哦！好爽哦！可是完全没有完全不是我这边经过的啊！这边还有一段，等这一段连起来，我这边就通了。诶，没通了。这边是要连到哪里啊？诶，我为什么会这边？这一段是我接的，不对，这段不是我接的，这段是线上的人接的。如果是我接的话，我应该会看得到那个建造的那个器。这边也刚好断了一条。我猜等公路完全建完之后，应该会有奖杯吧。可惜我只能走下面。禁止尿尿。
Enjoy it while you can, Sam.
长时间泡澡可以刺激消化系统，因此很适合减轻身体负担或排毒的。排毒。直接开过去。哎，等一下， 不能这样过去吧？哎！觉得这条路应该不是机车走的。机车走的路，看一下哦。应该是要从这边走吧？机车走的路，如果是机车走的路，应该是要从这边。
Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
两边都有路。为什么在那么高的地方？哈哈哈哈哈哈哈！飞车，可是我那边上去之后，我这段不好跑，不是这段很难跑。决定要用老装备没有带齐。
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
这扮演者，
好多货柜屋，
对啊，硬干上去。
硬要爬汉。
对啊，硬要爬。
换作是我的话，
这边应该先，
应该已经往后滚雪球了吧？
那个吧。那这边有做那个，这边已经有人搭那个，有人搭那个滑索了。对，我应该这边随便搭一个滑索直接拉过来吧。诶，它下面也有搭的耶，359。对，这个应该是可以相连，它直接连到3节4的。这什么东西？哦，石头。有人在那边休息。
Curiosity keeps me confused. Still I stand here on my own, with nothing left to lose.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And with the rain I don't accept washes away my sins.
他这边还用那个壁炉火的那个像。
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
他完全不出来。
看起来很豪华。
对啊，因为它是一个实验室。啊，就只是那个心而已哦。加温垫。
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
.附身倒数。为什么要去摸？为什么多一个附身倒数？
Hartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
.他是用这个方式去明谈，是不是？8张。
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know, stops beating?
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiphomia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartmann's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family.
这样他应该很长寿吧？
I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that
这算长寿
I'm
吗？
obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
毕竟他心脏跳的次数有被限制。
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too?
说心脏跳的总量是一样的吗？
好像有人说过。
Which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us
每
reunited,
个人心跳次数大多都被注定的。
but the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach
爱心一
scientist.
枚，如果可以限制跳跃，是可以长寿的。
I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh.
这个不是正常的限制方式。
No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on their way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5.
然后就没有回来了。
死了。
对啊，死了。这边只能看。20个赞。艺术家的 BT。死亡搁浅后出场。BT 形成。我画谁啊？印象图。
这里一定还有什么彩蛋。
他这边就让你停3分钟啊。路灯是人。
就这样送他们上路啊？
送谁上路啊？鲸鱼骨骼。诶，那个是什么？
Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city.
XD.
When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void-outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void-outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prep-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone.
真是有人活着但如同死亡，有人死了却如同永存。
Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
那这边都是设计过的，就是不管任何地方它倒下来，它都会，不管任何地方倒下来都没有问题。哈哈哈。
笑死！
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
他们也是爱玩的。
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Amelie's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devil biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
正宗咖啡充饱足。这样加起来100公斤诶。
You've been tasked with delivering chiralium scrubbing agents to a geologist of ours. He's been exposed to dangerous levels of chiralium during his latest excavation, and is exhibiting all the associated symptoms. The strata he's dug into apparently contains a fossil beach dating back to the end of the Cretaceous period. Now, I'm told that could be a significant discovery should it be confirmed. But we'll never know for sure if he can't decontaminate the site and carry on with his work.
时间因为差不多了，再跑下去应该会超过时间，所以我今天就先到这边，明天再继续吧。好，收播，感谢收看，晚安。
晚安。